So the brand new DC universe started today with the release of James Gunn's Creature Commandos. Now you may be thinking this is a weird place to start the DC universe, and that's exactly James Gunn's intention here. Creature Commandos kind of establishes where the canon of the DC universe currently is. In it we get reference to the events of the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker Season 1. It's clear that these are the only two canon stories outside of Creature Commandos to the DC universe. Now a lot of people are discussing whether or not it's a misstep to bring DCEU stories into the DC universe right off the bat. But in all honesty, this is not a bad thing. Those are two of the best storylines in the DCEU. And for the most part, they're pretty disconnected from the larger storyline that began with Man of Steel. James Gunn also established that the DC universe is going to be more like Star Wars and less like the MCU. There's not going to be an ongoing storyline, we're going to jump around the timeline to different events. So let's look at our chronological timeline of already released material. We have the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker Season 1, and now Creature Commandos. So is Superman going to take place after Creature Commandos? I'm willing to bet it doesn't, based simply on the fact that Frank Grillo's character, Rick Flag Sr., appears in both Creature Commandos and Superman. And his appearance in Creature Commandos looks much older than the on-set photos we've seen of him in Superman. And I also believe that this means that the Superman that Bloodsport put in the ICU was actually David Cornsweet's Superman. Honestly, I think this is the best way to handle it. We're taking what worked with the previous universe and we're bringing it into this one, so people can still have their cake and eat it too. What are your thoughts on this though? Let me know in the comments down below and click on screen for another video.